Weekend camping trips were our escape, a respite from the chaos of weekday life. Nestled in the heart of Virginia's Appalachian region, my girlfriend and I found solace in the rugged beauty of the mountains. Each Friday, we'd eagerly pack our bags and hit the road in search of new adventures. On one particular Saturday morning, with the promise of adventure beckoning, we set our sights on a small 3-mile trail leading to a secluded camping ground. Despite the ominous clouds looming overhead, our excitement remained undiminished. The drive to the trailhead was uneventful, save for the occasional patter of rain against the windshield. As we approached, the sight of just one other car parked at the trailhead struck us as odd. Nevertheless, we brushed off the thought and focused on our upcoming hike. However, our plans took an unexpected turn when my girlfriend pointed out the partially open passenger door of the parked car. Concerned that the owner might have forgotten, I ventured over to close it only to find the interior drenched from the relentless rain. Undeterred by the inclement weather, we pressed on, our spirits buoyed by the prospect of a weekend immersed in nature. The trail, though familiar, seemed to take on a new allure in the rain, its lush surroundings shrouded in mist. Hours passed as we trudged uphill, the sound of raindrops mingling with our footsteps. Finally, we arrived at our destination, a serene camping spot nestled amidst the trees. However, our sense of tranquility was short-lived. As we set up camp, we noticed another tent pitched nearby, its presence unexpected. Curiosity mingled with apprehension as we wondered about its occupants. Little did we know, our encounter with them would soon take a sinister turn. As night fell, the rain showed no signs of abating, casting an eerie glow over the campground. It was then that we heard voices outside our tent, a chilling reminder that we were not alone in the wilderness. Peering outside, we were met with the unsettling sight of 2 men kneeling nearby, their expressions inscrutable in the dim light. Despite their friendly demeanor, a sense of unease gnawed at us, prompting us to remain vigilant. The events that followed unfolded in a blur of fear and uncertainty. With each passing moment, our sense of dread deepened, culminating in a harrowing encounter that would haunt us for years to come. Of course, here's the script translated into English. In the depths of the forest where the rustle of trees merges with the song of birds, every step is a journey into the unknown. It was an autumn day, the perfect time to immerse myself in the wild beauty of nature. I decided to explore a less trodden path, steeped in mystery and allure. With my backpack on and the spirit of adventure in my heart, I ventured along the trail, unaware of what awaited me. The forest unfolded before me, a vast expanse of ancient trees and intertwined branches. Silence enveloped everything, interrupted only by the sound of my footsteps and the birdsong. After a while, I realized I was deeply immersed in the heart of the forest. Sunlight filtered through the canopy of trees, creating patterns of light and shadow that danced on the forest floor. It was then that I saw it, a fleeting shadow among the trees, a fleeting essence that seemed to merge with the forest itself. Curiosity drove me to approach, unaware of the danger lurking in the shadows. As I proceeded, the sound of my footsteps mingled with the rustle of leaves, creating an atmosphere charged with tension. Every moment was an opportunity to discover something new, but also dangerous. And so, in an instant, I found myself facing a discovery that would change the course of my life. Hidden among the trees, a breathtaking waterfall unfolded before my eyes, a treasure hidden in the heart of the forest. But wonder soon turned to terror when, suddenly, I found myself surrounded by thick fog. Visibility was reduced to a few meters, while the sound of the waterfall was lost in the oppressive silence of the fog. In a panic, I searched for a way out of the enveloping mist. Every step was uncertain, every movement was a risk, And yet, I could not stop. I could not surrender to the darkness threatening to engulf me. And so, with a heart full of hope and the determination of an explorer searching for their salvation, I continued to advance, confident that in the end, I would find the light that would dissipate the darkness. The story of that adventure in the forest will forever be etched in my memory, an indelible reminder of courage and survival, of beauty and danger, of a journey into the unknown that transformed my life. In the heart of the deep forest, where the ancient trees stand tall and the air is thick with the scent of earth, lies a realm of untold mysteries and hidden wonders. It was on a crisp morning, with the sun casting its golden rays through the canopy above, that I embarked on a journey into this enchanting wilderness. Armed with nothing but a sense of curiosity and a desire for adventure, I delved deeper into the forest, guided only by the faint whispers of the wind and the dappled light filtering through the trees. As I ventured further into the dense undergrowth, I felt as though I had stepped into another world entirely. Every tree seemed to have a story to tell, every rustle in the underbrush, a secret waiting to be uncovered. It was then that I stumbled upon a hidden grove, bathed in a soft, ethereal light. The air was alive with the hum of insects and the gentle rustle of leaves, and for a moment I felt as though I had found paradise amidst the wilderness. But as I explored the grove further, I began to sense that something was amiss. The atmosphere grew heavy, and a sense of foreboding settled over me like a shroud. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched, that unseen eyes were following my every move. As I cautiously made my way through the grove, I came upon a clearing, where an ancient stone altar stood amidst a circle of towering trees. The air crackled with energy, and I could feel the weight of centuries pressing down upon me. It was then that I heard it, the sound of chanting, soft and melodic, drifting through the trees like a haunting refrain. My heart raced as I realized that I was not alone, that there were others in the forest, conducting some mysterious ritual in the shadows. Fear and curiosity warred within me, as I debated whether to stay and observe, or to flee back the way I came. In the end, curiosity won out, and I crept closer to the clearing, careful to remain hidden among the shadows. What I saw next would stay with me for the rest of my days. A group of hooded figures, their faces obscured, gathered around the altar, their voices raised in a strange and otherworldly chant. Symbols and sigils adorned the ground, glowing faintly in the dim light. I watched in awe and terror as the ritual unfolded before me, unsure of what I was witnessing or what it could mean. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, the chanting ceased, and the figures melted back into the shadows, leaving me alone in the clearing. As I made my way out of the forest, my mind reeled with questions and possibilities. What had I stumbled upon in those ancient woods? Who were those mysterious figures, and what dark secrets did they hold? The answers eluded me, lost amidst the tangled depths of the deep forest. In the heart of the deep forest, where sunlight filters through the thick canopy, and the earthy scent of moss and pine fills the air, lies a realm of tranquility and mystery. It was on a misty morning, with dewdrops glistening like diamonds on the leaves, that I found myself drawn into the depths of this enchanting wilderness. With each step, the forest seemed to come alive around me, whispering secrets of ancient times and untold wonders waiting to be discovered. As I ventured deeper, the dense undergrowth gave way to towering trees, their branches reaching towards the heavens like guardians of the forest's secrets. Lost in the beauty of my surroundings, I wandered aimlessly along the winding paths, my senses heightened by the symphony of nature's sounds. Birds sang melodies of hidden valleys and babbling brooks, while the rustle of leaves spoke of unseen creatures moving through the shadows. It was then that I stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden light, where a carpet of wildflowers bloomed in a riot of colors. The air was alive with the buzz of bees and the gentle hum of life, and for a moment, I felt as though I had stepped into a realm of pure magic. As I explored the clearing, marveling at the beauty of nature's tapestry, I became aware of a presence watching me from the shadows. My heart quickened, and a shiver ran down my spine as I realized I was not alone. From the depths of the forest emerged a figure cloaked in green, their eyes shining with a wisdom as old as the trees themselves. They spoke in a voice that seemed to echo through the very fabric of the forest, telling tales of ancient guardians and forgotten realms hidden from mortal eyes. I listened in awe as the figure revealed the secrets of the forest, of ancient spirits that dwelled among the trees and creatures of myth and legend that roamed the depths of the wilderness. They spoke of a bond between humanity and nature, of a connection that transcended time and space. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the forest grew dark around us, the figure vanished into the shadows, leaving me alone with my thoughts and the secrets of the deep forest. And as I made my way back to civilization, I carried with me the knowledge that I had been touched by magic, and that the mysteries of the forest would forever hold a place in my heart.